Good morning students. Welcome to our new class. In this class we are going to discuss about first term mathematics unit 1 geometry. So in this lesson we are going to learn about shapes. So these are the shapes we are seen in our day to day life like square, triangle, circle, cube, rectangle, sphere, etc. In this lesson we are going to see about 2D shapes and 3D shapes. First we see 2D shapes. What is the meaning of 2D shapes? Shapes which have two dimension, namely length and breadth is called 2 dimension. That means 2D shapes contain only length and breadth. So 2D shapes la only length and breadth mattumda irukum. So this is called the 2D shapes. 2D shapes is also known as 2-dimension shapes. So shapes which have 2 dimension, namely length and breadth, is called 2-dimension shapes. So now we see some examples of 2D shapes. First one is triangle. Second one is square, rectangle, circle. So these have only length and breadth. So this is called the 2D shapes, and these are the examples of 2D shapes. Now we see 3D shapes or 3-dimension shapes. First, what is the meaning of 3D shapes? 3D shapes are solid objects. So 3D shapes into a solid object that have 3 dimensions. So 3 dimensions irukum. So these dimensions are length, breadth and height. So 3D shapes contain length, breadth and height. So 3D shapes la length, breadth and height irukum. So this is called a 3D shapes. Now we see some examples of 3D shapes. First one is cuboid. Cube, cylinder, sphere, pyramid, cone. So these are the examples of 3D shape. Now we see this picture, we clearly see what is the difference between 2D shapes and 3D shapes. 2D shapes contain only height and length, but 3D shapes contain length, height and also width. Width means breadth. So this is the difference between 2D shapes and 3D shapes. Now we see some other shapes and their properties. First one is cube. So this is a picture of cube. First one is, it is a 3D shape. 3D shapes mean it contain length, breadth, also height. So cube contain length, breadth and height. So this is called a 3D shape. It has 6 faces. So what is the meaning of faces? So this is a face. So totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So totally 6 faces are there. So it has 6 faces. All sides are equal. Clearly we see this picture. The all sides of the cube are equal. So the all sides are equal. It has 8 vertices and 12 edges. So first, what is the meaning of vertices? The line joining point are called vertices. So line joining point. Line joining point eduma. So this is the line joining point. So this is called the vertices or vertex. So totally how many vertices are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So totally 8 vertices are there and 12 edges. So what is the meaning of edges? The lines are called edges. So totally how many lines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So totally 12 edges are there. So it is a 3D shape. It has 6 faces. All sides are equal. It has 8 vertices and 12 edges. So vertices mean line joining point, edges mean line. So these are the properties of cube. Now we see another shape. This is a cuboid. This is a picture of cuboid. So it is a 3D shape. So 3D shapes mean it contain length, breadth and also have a height. So it is a 3D shape. It has 6 faces. Faces mean this is the faces of cuboid. So totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So totally 6 faces are there. Then its opposite sides are equal. So opposite sides. So opposite sides are equal. So cuboid has opposite sides are equal. It has 8 vertices and 12 edges. Edges mean line. So totally 12 lines are there. 12 edges are there. So now we check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So totally 12 edges are there. Then 8 vertices. So now we check 1. What is the meaning of vertices? The line joining point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So totally it has 8 vertices and 12 edges. So cuboid has a 3D shape. It has 6 faces. Its opposite sides are equal. It has 8 vertices and 12 edges. So okay students, thank you.